Hi, my name is Greg Reister. I'm a coach at Woodward at Copper. I am also a certified strength and conditioning specialist, and I have a bachelor's and a master's degree in exercise physiology. The whole strength and conditioning class is designed around sport-specific movements. So movements that are similar to what you would be doing on snow. We do some strengthening, some slow movements as well, but the majority of it, we try to keep quick, rapid movements with rest in between. There are various activities that you could do, various movements that you can do without gym equipment. Squat jumps are great. You want to stay in your riding stance, feet apart, chest is up, you're bending at your knees and your hips, elbows are going back, you're firing, jumping straight up, landing softly, controlling your landing. Very similar to what you'd be doing on snow. Now you can mix that up, you can add rotations in with that, especially if you're of the freestyle side of the sport. You can have 180, 360, 540, trying to be precise with your movements. If you're doing 180, you want to land straight 180 or as close to it as possible. If you're working on, maybe you want to work at 90, rotation up onto a rail, you can definitely do 90 as well. But you want to be precise with that rotation. We also do some strengthening of the lower body, the core, and the upper body. These preferably are done after the quick explosive movements. We want you to be fresh for those explosive movements. After that, we can do some more slow controlled movements to strengthen the joints, the body. Single leg squats, single leg deadlift are great with just your body weight. Push-ups, pull-ups. If you have some dumbbells, you can add a rowing motion, you can add an overhead press into that. Core, you can do some crunches. Probably the best movements are gonna be your plank movements. Forearm plank, a back bridge, and a side plank. Where static movements where your core is just engaged. It's not going through much motion. Ideally, we want strength of the overall body. The very, very important muscle groups are gonna be the muscles on the back of the hip, on the front of the knees, front of the thighs. The reason for the overall body strength is to prevent injuries. We've all taken falls and ended up landing on a shoulder or just landing funny. Having that strength of the muscles, the tendons, the bones is gonna help prevent injuries. So yeah, overall strength is definitely a good thing as well.